He just danced a full 2 minutes, 2.5 minute worth of choreography that is not even easy. That is very, 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 very difficult and very, very stamina breaking. And he's still able to do this cleanly. Full balance. Very, very impressive. Like, I need you guys to know how hard that is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out NEXZ's newest comeback. I believe this is the newest comeback, Beatbox. So we're gonna check out the music video and then the dance practice. This might be new to a lot of you guys, but I have reacted to NEXZ a lot of the pre-debut videos a while back. Honestly, I didn't know when they were going to debut. I don't think I've ever been able to react to their music video. And then, you know, lots of comebacks, kind of drowned out, got busy, but I did hear that they did make a debut and, you know, they have had some comebacks now, but I haven't followed, you know. But I started reacting to JYP's Game Caterers. If you guys were interested, I have reacted to all the episodes already on my Patreon. Link is down below. But so yeah, I started watching Game Caterers and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed NEXZ there, especially Haru. I think that's his name, Haru, and Gon, and of course Tomayo was incredible on the random dance play. And so I was like, you know what? I think I might start looking more into them. And you know, of course, depends on the reception here. Like I could do more reactions if ever. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Such visual guys. They're so good looking, and of course I know that they're amazing dancers because I reacted to the pre-debut videos. I have also reacted to their TMA performance. So yeah, this is kind of like my first venture into their music video category, I feel like. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. Okay, NEXZ Beatbox, let's get to it. Whoa. Oh my god, the handstand at the back. Look at Haru. Hey. The choreo looks good. Dancing at the boxing ring. Woo. It's a very dance-heavy music video so far, which I like. Hey! That's cool. With the mirrors. Oh! Damn! Hey! Lots of rap, huh? This is my first time like hearing them sing. There you go, vocal. Whoa, that's an epic cinematography, oh my god. Ooh, the little bounce. Oh my god. Yes! Yes! The break dancing, oh my god. Woo! Yo! This is a huge song! I love that! Dancing in the hallway! That's gone! Hey, I'm recognizing people! I'm so proud! Wow! This choreo is intense! Top. Hey. Oh, what the? Yo, dance break. What the hell? Are they versing each other? Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god, the choreo is insane. You know what? This is the type of song and choreography that I would expect from the pre-debut guys that I saw. You know, with NEXZ with their like pre-debut dance videos. And I love that there's a follow-up. Because the pre-debut stuff are fucking incredible. Like the dancing is insane. But usually, from my experience anyway, when there is a pre-debut hype, sometimes a sort of change in branding or performance level changes for debut. And I can see why that could be because, you know, for example, the branding of the whole group could be totally different from like the stuff they do pre-debut. You know, but this one it's very in line because in the pre-debut there's a lot of heavy dancing, there's a lot of break dancing, which is fucking amazing, and they're able to carry that sonically with the whole group for their actual title tracks. Because what could happen is that like there could be like a pre-debut group that could be doing a lot of hip hop choreography. But the main image, the main branding of the group could be like a little bit more vibrant, younger image with, you know, kind of lighter songs. That has happened before. And then you kind of just show off the heavy hip hop in other title tracks or B-sides, and then also like kind of like in spurts and sprinkles. And then you do like an intro or dance break during an award show, right? Which is fine. That's okay. But like it's so cool that like, you know, that they have the breakdancing, the heavy hip hop vibes in the pre-debut videos, and they're able to maintain that in their title tracks. The energy, the execution. I guess we'll also see in the dance practice, like, you know, with the breakdancing stuff. I'm really excited to see it. I'm so happy to have these kind of guys who are just like b-boys be in a K-pop group. Wait, can I call them K-pop group? Are they like J-pop group? What do I call them? Let me know. Yeah, in a group. It's great to see in a group, and it's not just one person doing it too. It's multiple guys. And so like, what the hell? How do you even end up with three? It looks like it was like three different guys that could do breakdancing heavily. Like, how do you even get that? Because the thing about that, why that is hard to get in that capacity, like you can end up with one, but like two is kind of like impressive already, but like three, that's hardcore. The reason why that's hardcore and why that's different and surprising is because yes, there would be a lot of b-boys out there, but like the other checklists, right, of becoming an idol, being able to rap or being able to sing, being able to dance choreography and not just b-boy, and also the idol visual standards, right? And then also for above all that, to be in a caliber of JYP artists. So it's usually difficult to find that many breakdancers to be put in a single group, and also for them to have the same vibe to fit in a group. That's very, very impressive for this to have happened, and that's why when in JYP game caterers, they were like, if you don't know the choreo, just do some breakdancing, which was such a flex. Okay, song wise, I think it's quite huge. It's very epic. I like this. I normally tend to gravitate towards a lot of vocals in a song, especially in a title track. But you know what? The rap in here, there's a lot of energy in a way where it's celebratory, which I like. Like, I like triumphant songs, triumphant feeling good vibe, big, I'ma win today kind of energy. You know what I mean? Like, I love those kind of songs. And this was such a fun watch because of the amount of intense choreography in this. And yeah, the rapping is like, you can tell it's really good rapping and it's like spitting fire kind of thing. I don't know a lot about rap, so I can't really comment. But from a creative perspective, it sounds great. And yes, Haru, oh my god. Haru, I think, is gonna be my bias, but we'll see. I think I'm leaning towards Haru and Gon just based off JYP game caterers. But it'll be nice to get to know all the other members. Sorry, I'm like kind of skimming this because I want to get to the dance practice and do some quick analysis there. I don't know. I've been also getting a lot of TikTok videos suggestions of Haru. This is really cool. Like the concept, it's pretty straightforward. As usual, we'll do a full watch and then we'll do some pausing afterwards. Okay, so they do have the names here: Tomoya Tomoya, Yuharu SD? Is that SD? God, Saita, Huey, and Yuki. I feel like Saita sounds familiar. I feel like he also captured my attention on the TMA Awards. Woo! That little pop! Hey! Yeah, this is like B-boy oriented already. Even like even though they're not like going into the tricks, they got B-boy mannerisms. Woo! The footwork. Hey, this is a dance group for sure. Yeah, let's go. Woo! Hey, nice. They really understand the music on this. I did hear that like some of the members choreographed this. Nice. Oh shit! Yo, the stomps and like the claps matches the music really well. Gonu? Gon's like star energy is like popping here. He was so well reserved on a little reserved on game hitters. Nice. Woo! Yo, their competitive level. I love that part. Tumpa-tump. Nice. Yo, it's just getting like heavier and heavier. Woo! Holy shit. Hey, hey! That's crazy. Okay, was I tripping or was there only one like b-boy trick? I feel like there was more in the music video. 1, 2. Okay, so I wasn't hallucinating. There's 2 so far here. This guy and then Tomayo, right? Because I know the pink hair. Oh, is this Saita? Saita? I'm sorry if I'm butchering that pronunciation. I feel like he did catch my attention at the TMAs because like look at that bone structure. Damn. So many visuals in this group, if not all of them. So yeah, I'm distracted by the beauty. B-boying. Yes. So there's there's Haru doing one. Yeah, these are 3 different guys. It's so lit. The way they're like coming up on the hallway. Sorry, I'm like watching again. She's just looking for more b-boy, b-boying here. The tricks. Just layering here. Yeah, they have a lot more tricks in the music video. Yeah, this is like a whole ass like battle ground. There's one more. Yeah, I think this was the one in the main choreo. Okay, so yeah, there was definitely more b-boying in the in the music video, which makes sense. Because it will be insane to have all of those breakdancing in an actual choreography, because they have to perform this song a lot. It's gonna take a lot of energy. It doesn't mean that they can't do it. No. It's just more for like, one, safety, and two, just like the overall energy consumption, your stamina. Especially like, for example, like if when you start doing 3-hour concerts and stuff. So I get like that and also this choreography is already very, very intense. And for them to kind of insert all the breakdancing moves that were in the music video, that's going to be way too intense. But this is already intense. And so the one trick, is fucking amazing nonetheless. Something like that they could, introduce in like award show settings. That could be a good place to have more, breakdancing tricks. Unless I missed some throughout this entire dance practice. But okay, yeah, this is very incredible. Like, you can tell that like they're heavy competitive dancers. There's a lot of experience there. Yeah, like just this intro alone, like there's so much happening within the dance movement, and also the music. The members that choreographed this really understands the music itself. Just like the utilization of the different beats or like down beats in a song, and it's filling in the spaces, it's not just the main beats or the main melody all the time, but like I am hearing the music a lot more through their movements. How is gonna be so distracting? Like, look at the amount of movement in between the beats, because also it's also because it's like a cappella in those certain sections, and then they still have movements going, which is really cool. Filling in the space like this in between the space is genius. Damn. And it's just the intro. I love the stomp as well in the beginning. It just really sets up like, boom, we're here to perform. Love that filling in the space, like, and it's like huge as well without being over the top. This also, when they did this, they're like drumming, which is a great reference too. It's not just all about boxing; it's also got the beat of the drum, beat box. So here, it's like you already got the breakdancing vibes, and it's just such a great original thing for them to do, because how many groups? I don't think there's any group, remind me if there is, but I don't think there's any group that have multiple, or like even all of them, to be able to kind of have that essence of breakdancing and be able to breakdance, and for it to be a part of your image. I feel like it's such a big thing for them, because they really highlighted them in the pre-debut videos, and so it's a stamp. It's a type of branding for them, and it's really incorporated here in the beginning of the choreography. Like this is like this. That's breakdancing. And some people will be like, no, that's not breakdancing. Breakdancing is a range. You have these kind of like when you're preparing for a move, right? Or when you're in between tricks. And then you go into the tricks. You're not doing tricks all the time, especially in battles. When you're doing breakdancing battles, when your opponent finishes like a move or trick or whatever, they go like this, right? And then you start to come into the space. You do that. You do this movement, and then it's kind of like setting yourself up into that position where you can do the tricks. Or you can even be thinking, it's like, okay, what trick will go with this music? Like this footwork too with this guy. Sorry, I don't know his name. So for names, this is Haru, my man. God, my other man. Tomoya is back here as well. And then I think this is Saita. And then the other three, I don't know. But anyway, so this guy coming up around, I think he's the main break dancer, right? I guess we'll see, but I'm predicting that he is, because like he got that footwork incredibly down. And then I think I remember him doing like the spin up. So like here, like that footwork. that's a pro breakdancer right there. You know, it's he's not one of those that are just trying to breakdance. He's got the mastery. It's so I've watched a lot of Street Man Fighter, Street Woman Fighter on my Patreon. And there's been, I think, a couple of times where there's been breakdancers on there, and you see these kind of like tricks there as well. The stuff at work is incredible. It's so fast. Like, look into that spin. It's so sexy. Oh my god. That's cool. I love that transition in, because it's like it's all on the feet. And it's so fast. Basically their footwork is as fast as their rap. Okay, for Gon. Oh my god, like he was a little kind of, you know, quiet on Game Caterers, but looking great still. And then here he's like just freaking killing it. Like, I love that move too. When you go down here, and then your feet shifts outwards, and then you stay down. That's like a lot of leg strength there. And then going up. Oh no, they didn't go up. They stayed there. Damn. It's like a squat position, and they stay on there a while. So this is a squat. See, they don't go up until this part. Damn. The leg strength. Look. They stay. Whoop. It's a squat position. Nice. So playful too, the way he turned there. There's a lot of footwork on this. It's kind of crazy. And then to think that, you know, they'd be singing or rapping at the same time. It's a lot of bouncing. So you'll need a lot of stability in your voice. Because it's a lot of... Yeah, I love that little trick there. Oh, it rotated. The entire grip rotated. So here, of course, they spun individually, and then here the entire group rotates. That's super cool. Look. Oh, and then the center change. That's so awesome. They could even take it further and like shift even more. And then, you know, if he was to be center, of course, you know, he's the one that has lines, so that makes sense. But they could have gone like a 180. Woo! I also love the breaths. You know, when it's just like slowing down too, because it can't be all like hardcore. But like the thing about it is like they really make an impact when they breathe in their choreography. It's so cool. There's a lingering feeling, and there's such confidence to it as well, which is very mesmerizing. Like here. Woo! That turn. Damn. Just so synchronized doing that too. Yeah, and then going straight into that. Damn, Tomoya, that's crazy. It's like here and then going to this. That combination's hard. I love the hip movements of this guy. So this one, it looks like they attacked it a little bit more vibration in the music video, this part. No, oh no, it's the same. It's just like he's kind of blending into the background because of the gray, so you're seeing less of the detail and the vibration, but it's there. Yeah. What's the vocal distribution here? There's a lot of people who are doing both singing and rapping too, which is great. Hey. Oh my god. This choreography's not slowing down. That's so clean. Look. Woo! So this part here, and then it goes into that as a transition too. That's cool. Wow, that's a high jump. Woo! This is so explosive. Hey, hey. And then this is the dance break. Like, I feel like the entire thing was a dance break. That's how hard it is. But like, no, this is the dance break. It's insane. Because, you know, most groups reserve the heavy choreo into the dance break. But no, I feel like the entire thing is dance break. I was right. This is the same guy that was on the side here. I just knew, just the way he was moving his feet. That's a master of his craft. And then going into here, like, that's smooth. And then look how, holy shit. It didn't even like go down like this because sometimes, wait, let me see. Before yeah, that's full command of that trick. So a lot of break dancers, you know, that could do this trick, there could still be times, especially within the choreography, that like when you do this like handstand spin. Sorry, I don't know the full term because there are different terms to this. How to look so cute here. So a lot of break dancers, even though they have even though they can do this trick, sometimes within a choreography they could still kind of like wobble. So like they would do the spin, but it would kind of like start going down, just because of like the momentum and stuff like that. And it happens a lot of the times in battles. But like this guy has a complete balance. And mind you, it's not even like one of those things where you're just kind of like preparing at the beginning to do this, where you have all the strength in the world. Because like if you do this within a battle, of course, you know, you've conserved your energy in a way. When you know, especially if your opponent is going, then you're conserving your energy, and then you do your thing. But that's probably what, like 3 to 5 moves. And before you get into something like this. But like this, he just danced a full 2 minutes, 2.5 minute worth of choreography that is not even easy. That is very, 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 very difficult and very, very stamina breaking. And he's still able to do this cleanly, full balance. So it's just very, very impressive. Like I need you guys to know how hard that is, because the thing is, like, if I remember correctly, one of the break dancers in Street 1 Fighter, you know, there was a section there. If I can remember this correctly, there was a section there where she was trying to do like a flip. It was like almost like a double flip. And during the rehearsal, I think it was fine in the performance, but during the rehearsal, I think she couldn't get into it as clean as she could. And I was like, you know, it's because even though she can do that in a breakdancing capacity just on its own, it's because there's choreography before it. And so it's like you're using a lot of energy before a trick. You know, it's a lot of energy. If you don't have the proper composition and conditioning as a dancer, as a break dancer as well, you're going to end up with those people who do the trick and then starts falling down midway. But no, this guy is like clean. Like, look, there was no going down. It's just like so clean. I need you guys to know how hard this is. Look. And they go into a motherfucking jump. Like, how much energy do you have? Please give me some. I'm like getting old and starting to have backaches. But like, look how clean. And then it goes into this clean jump. The stamina is insane. Oh my god, look how Gon, he looks so pretty. I need to stand. Give me all the info. What should I watch? Let's just watch the moving version because there's no studio tune. I just want to see their faces. They look like such a visual group, man. My god, if this guy does the same trick cleanly here. Woo! Oh my goodness, damn, the dancing is crazy. Wow. Woo! Is this the new JYP building? The hips! Yeah! Nice to see the details on this. And like when they go close up, you see more of the emphasis. Hey! God! The energy, the star quality is just so good. They have such a comfortability to this. Like, it's not one of those things where they're trying to dance hardcore. It's just like innate. It's innate in them. And I'm not seeing any weak dancers at all here too. It seems like everybody's at an incredible level. That's fucking fire. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, he did a different trick. He did a different trick. My god. Yo, he did a different trick. That's insane. This guy's a... Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh! That's insanity. This is such a pro move. Like... He's insane. I love that. Wow. Very, very impressive. Oh my goodness. You know, after watching so many choreographies and dance practices, so if you guys are new to my channel, I've had this channel since I was, since the pandemic time. So we're reaching this, the 6th year in February. Literally, I opened this channel because it was pandemic and we couldn't get out of the house, right? And so, yeah, I'm going on to my 6th year now, and I feel like having watched so many dance practices, I feel like I've seen everything. You know, I feel like I've seen everything. There's so many, and you know, the different genres out there. But like, you know, a lot of these groups debuting and coming back. You know, for example, like Hortus, such a fresh group, and then they're such a fresh group as well. Like the incorporation of the breakdancing moves, not just in the tricks, but also in like the nuance of it, is just incredible. So much talent out there that I haven't seen, and this is why it's cool to see new groups, and that's why I still do new groups, because there's so much to say, and so much to see out there, you know. Again, for those that are interested, I have reacted to the JYP Game Caterers. I'm also gonna be doing the Starship one. The JYP stuff, they're done. The Starship one, I'm starting this week. And I also watched their TMA performance. And if they're going on Mama, I'm going to react to Mama Awards as well. So all that on Patreon. All right, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure to get the notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to see more exclusive reactions, I do have a Patreon. Link is down below.